Once again, women like me.
That one needs context.
But
But we're not going to give it.
What context?
Not a motorhead.
Anyway, boys.
I'm so lost.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. How many people here just like to drink straight milk?
Yeah.
I don't like gay milk, but I like straight milk.
Am I the only one?
What?
Are you-
It's
What?
June.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, so gay milk exclusively.
Gay milk exclusive.
So almond milk.
Almond milk.
My parents just got almond milk, and I'm looking at them like,
Oat milk is actually not
Your
bad.
parents just got done with a conference call yesterday about their diet, and then went out to eat immediately afterwards.
alright, guys.
Anyway.
94.
Question. If you encounter something that someone says is a bottomless pit, what do you think of it?
I jump in.
You jump in?
The bottom
find the
pit
bottom next one.
supervisor wasn't watching that day.
No?
I heard bottom.
Bottle?
Hey, I'm doing you all a favor, okay? Shut up.
Yeah, you are.
Right.
Oh.
Some women like me.
Not just the.
Selective group now.
But there's an audience.
So
And it's not illegal.
Gay porn has too many views, some of y'all are lying.
There's women in porn.
have you not heard that joke yet?
Women don't do porn, obviously. Don't you know?
No, okay.
It's dudes in women costumes.
Yeah, it's not ladylike.
How? Like, that would scale them up massively, wouldn't it?
What?
Like, dudes in women costumes, then it'd have to scale them up, like, a decent amount, and, like, the house would have to be bigger for it.
They're small men, right?
Okay, small men.
We
just
clearly- we know
costumed
small
as
men.
average
Look over
sized
here,
women.
like, I
Yeah,
could
I was gonna say we
Like, I-
know small men
I
exist.
look. I could.
See,
like,
but
I'm
you
not
put a costume
bigger.
on him, and it's gonna be bigger than he is. It's gonna be bigger on, like,
Mason's
Everything
got
else.
I love that.
fake hourglass figure. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I couldn't think of it. That is true.
We won't discuss how Dominic knows that, but we will discuss because
Yeah.
you would have to like slightly scale like
How
everything.
big is the
slightly.
costume?
Okay, but what if you just change the costume?
big enough to fit
Because the
them.
costume could be bigger around the areas that it needs to be, and then cut in so
What
the
is this
waist is the
conversation?
actual size.
Wait, what is this conversation?
We're
We're
trying to talk about
developing
the
a new industry.
logistics of putting men in female costumes and then fucking them.
We are,
Okay,
we are
okay.
literally inventing a new industry. Right
I don't even think we have anything we can use
Can we
yet.
not invent this
now.
industry
We are.
on,
We can,
on
I'm gonna
recording?
use this. This is no.
Do we
This
have
is
anything
fun.
we can use? No.
Are we having fun? Yeah.
As long as
Do women like me? Some of them.
only
Going back to the
one.
joke.
I can't get this stupid luster purge. I hardly know her. Out of my head. It's such a stupid joke.
Mason.
You've been wringing that towel this entire week, dude.
You're gonna have to whip me up some rice. That looks good.
But it is so good.
It's just rice.
Yeah. what do you
It's
put in
it's
it?
rice. I threw some rice. I always throw some butter and olive oil in there too to make it like really like it gives it
Olive
that nice
oil.
texture to it.
Yeah, like a nice ricey taste.
Yeah, and then it gives you the
As opposed to what?
Non-ricey.
A ricey taste?
Non-ricey.
and garlic pepper always tastes good on
Yeah,
that.
that's a good one.
And then
That one I
I usually use
okay.
steak seasoning or salt. So,
Okay.
What?
Yeah, a little bit of
It
steak
tastes
seasoning
Steak
with some salt.
seasoning.
Yeah,
It's actually pretty good. Yeah,
I don't use steak seasoning.
I live on that shit. Like that's what I eat most of the time. I usually have that. Kenzie can tell you, like a minute rice, man. I'm prepared for the apocalypse. Like I will not suffer one day because
Can you live solely on rice? I don't think
No, you can't. But I do. eat
Mason's
steak.
gonna bring like a trench coat. He's gonna be living. He's gonna have spices inside his trench coat and like
I'll be
bags
the
of
spice
rice.
man.
Mason,
The
spice
fragrance, man.
spice dealing is going to be the new like drugs, like Star Wars.
In the future,
Just spice.
you think?
spice
Oh god,
smuggling.
Star Wars.
True though, because fucking salt, we're running out of salt, dude. It's gonna be a
We're not gonna run out of salt.
You
Mason.
just make more.
We got a whole ocean
fair.
ahead of
Just
us.
nope,
Piss it back out.
that's fair.
Yeah, yeah. You're recycling your piss, Mason.
I'm not recycling my piss yet. I will not
It's
do that.
so
Straight out of
young.
the tap. This man's got a
In
freaking
the
hose out his
Yes.
dick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it though.
Dude, it's
That'd be
sodium
gross.
and chlorine. We just take the chlorine out of pools.
I removed my testicles, put in chlorine filters. This shit's
You'd have to
drinkable.
drink through your balls.
What? Through the balls?
Through the balls.
You got a straw coming up through your
You
throat?
gotta have
I don't know
it.
about-
Wait, Tommy, yeah, you'd have to have the
because
shit
you'd have
in here.
to you'd have to get rid of the chlorine somehow.
What are you filtering?
You're
Piss.
filtering the chlorine,
The
right?
piss.
Yeah, you're
Piss
fil-
doesn't come from the balls.
No,
What?
100%. Well, it's
Just
This
re-
is stored in the balls.
Fucking reroute it, dude. It's not that hard. Just reroute
not that
the
hard.
pipe.
Where else could it be from? Tell
This man stands up.
Tell me.
He's traumatized. I'm sorry, Dominic. I'm
Dominic,
sorry you had to learn this way.
My teachings are
Begins
a lie.
with a B, ends with an
Who
R.
was your teacher?
I don't know.
What?
Fucking bladder?
Oh.
No one?
Mr. There's no my teacher. That's why.
Does no one know biology here?
Miss, I took a biology course
Yes.
last semester.
Begins with the B,
You
ends with an R.
gave two letters.
What'd you say?
Begins
Wait,
with
I
a B,
thought you were
ends
talking
with
about
an
the
R.
word biology. I'm like, why
What?
did biology end with an R?
This is where your piss is stored.
Said he said
Idiot.
so.
Baller.
Baller.
Stupid dog.
Balls
Fucking
are-
balling.
Balls, but the R is silent.
What?
Balls, but the R is silent, obviously.
I dipped my balls in sulfuric acid.
Don't do that. That's not healthy.
Wait.
We do not condone that on the podcast.
No. No, your pest
Sure we
will
do.
go away.
I only condone it if you do not sue.
Dip your balls in sulfuric acid, see what happens. Or, alternatively, stand on some onions.
Huh?
And you'll taste
Okay.
them later.
What if two guys?
Yeah, so if you rub your feet with onions, just like the bottom, a lot of onion,
I'm trying
you'll
this
taste
one.
it later.
As soon as we're done, I'm trying this.
No, please, not now.
No.
No.
Okay.
There's
okay.
no shot you can taste it.
Two
No way.
guys,
No,
right?
you cut them in
I can
half.
taste it now. Cute.
What's wrong with you people?
Yo, it's like the
What?
video of the
You
guy
can't
with the.
imagine the taste of an onion?
It's like the guy with
No.
the
You
bag
can
of
imagine
chips.
flavors?
It's like-
Yes!
What the fuck's
What?
wrong with you?
Have you never eaten the food?
You can,
I've eaten the food.
you
I
can
just
just
don't remember.
imagine flavors.
That's why I
Onion
keep eating
specifically.
Like
it.
if you smell something, you like taste it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
No.
that's different.
Those
Onions
sentences
are the
just tied
same.
together. I
Onions
don't
is the
smell it.
exact thing. You taste the smell.
Hold on.
Wait a second.
No, I don't.
Does he smell?
Yes?
I just showered. Do you taste the freaking the Dove soap?
No,
No.
not particularly.
I don't taste doves at all.
You gotta have tasted the flavor before.
Yeah,
You're
that's
telling
a
me
good
you
one.
can't taste an onion right
Y'all
now.
ever
That
eaten-
was
I
gold.
You
can't.
can't imagine the taste of
I
an onion.
cannot imagine the
Can
taste
you?
of an onion ring.
Can onion, not an onion ring.
Or an onion. Sorry.
What you just
What?
doing?
Just
Onion
imagine
rings
the taste
have
of
cheese in them,
cheese.
man.
Where's the cheese?
Cuba.
Cuba?
Tom, can you at least imagine the taste of a
Dominic.
raw onion?
Or
Not
Mason,
everyone.
either
No.
What?
What do you want me to sit here?
Gamer
Going
diaper.
through the
of us. That was
archives?
like gamer diapers.
Yep. Archie B.
I love how it picked a razor of all things.
All right, I'm gonna swing over. I'm gonna select. We're gonna do hamburger.
The B in RGB stands for baby.
Yeah.
Real good, baby.
Mason, think you taste rice.
No. You have to eat the food to taste it.
You can't imagine
So
any flavors.
How do you know you're right?
No.
I can imagine tons of other things with like
Yeah.
my eyes, but not my mouth.
You can't.
Can you
simulate
guys
the
like
flavor
when you
of
smell
an
something?
onion.
Can you associate it to a certain color?
I
Be like,
hate
that smells
onions
pink.
and I can taste them. So what?
Yes.
Gatorade smells blue.
Yeah, all Gatorade
All
smells
Gatorade
blue.
smells blue. Yeah.
That is true.
Why is it blue in here?
Dude, my uncle and my
Thursday is
grandma
such a blue
used to
day.
swear by the fact that they could like smell certain colors just in the air.
Your grandparents were on acid.
My
Probably
grandma's.
they're boomers.
I
How
love
many
my
drugs
grandma.
is this
She's
required?
great. She's a bit of an odd one, but like it runs in the family. So
Is
like,
that the side of the family with
with the what, Mason?
Ow.
the guy who?
The guy that what?
You know exactly what I'm referring to.
The guy that doesn't live in the state.
No, the guy who thinks that a certain figure of importance is in, a spy for another nation.
Yes, it's that side.
I knew it. Proof.
Yes,
Right
it's
there.
that side of the
They're
family.
all a little strange, aren't they?
In other news,
Some more than others.
In other news, California recently classified bumblebees as a fish.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I
so
remember hearing about
It's
this.
fishing
But
season.
so
Swat.
they needed a way to better protect them, and instead of creating a new category under which the bee could fall for their wildlife protection, they went a subcategory of fish, which was
B.
some setup for like the skeletal system. It was like
Has a skeleton.
no.
Does it have a skeleton?
does
Yes.
it? Wait, does it have?
It's
does
a
it
bee.
The only
have
box.
It's a bee.
skeleton, though?
No, it's like
It's like, wait, humans, they have skeletons. That's a bee.
Everything's a jellyfish or a bee.
The bee movie was right. They're all bees. Okay, do you know how
I don't think certain
anti-Semitic
things
the
have-
bee movie is, though?
You
kinda?
what?
Like, have you ever watched the Bee Movie
What?
and realized how anti-Semitic it is?
They said
Can you
something about,
elaborate on
she's
that?
not-
All of the fucking jokes about their parents. The mom is obviously a stand-in for a stereotypical Jewish mom, and the dad is too. Larry
you can't
King is on
You
there
can't
too.
just say obviously and then not explain that. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Have you seen the Bee Movie?
Have you never
Yes.
watched the movie?
All of the jokes they make about the parents are about Jewish people.
I can't remember a single joke from that movie.
I'm not.
It's been a long
It's
time.
been a minute, but every single one is like, look up the mom from Bee Movie, Dom.
She
The
said
mom
something about
from
when
Bee
they. She was like, the guy was interested in a girl. She's like, she's not Beish.
He's not Bee.
Yeah.
Like it was
Yeah.
literally like
Yeah.
all sorts of
I remember. that joke
borderline
now. Are you guys looking up Jewish bee jokes now?
Jewish Bee Movie jokes. Yeah.
Which one? The hot human or like the hot bee?
The bee mom.
The Bee.
What?
Bee mother.
Oh,
Wasn't she a
they're
ginger?
considered in. Oh, the bees. They're considered invertebrates.
Yeah, literally, she's a freaking
Really?
That's
Jew.
that's
That's
why
why they're fish.
That's why they can classify him as a fish.
She's a freaking Jew.
Okay.
Quote Mason.
I said I said that in the worst way possible.
Yes, you did.
You gotta auto-tune that.
Mason, do you get an auto tune plug-in?
Why
for,
does his mom look like the bee mom? Or
He's a
why the
freaking
bee
Jew.
mom looks like the other woman?
It's called animation.
It's a freaking Jew.
Okay.
Sounds like Alex Jones.
You like jazz?
All right, if you guys,
Not particularly.
Do you want to have sex with me?
if you guys had,
You trying to have sex with
Wait. He never really did finish. He never asked her. Does she like jazz though?
Yes.
Does she?
She did like jazz. She responded.
I wouldn't be
yes.
near a woman who doesn't.
Kenzie, do you like jazz?
I don't know. I don't listen to it.
Get out. Now.
You can't listen. You know
That's
that.
not
You don't listen to the
technically enough.
jazz. You can't listen to this podcast. Get out.
It's not technically enough.
This podcast is now for jazz enthusiasts.
If you don't like
This is
jazz,
a jazz podcast. Switch the intro to like some super jazzy tune, and then we can get into it.
Oh. I think the hardest I ever laughed. What was the hardest you've ever laughed at a video?
At a video?
Yeah, what video is the
I don't
funniest
know.
video you've ever
Oh.
I don't remember. I will have to
remember
look
I don't
back
know.
at
This is a
Facebook
video
warned
I
me about
watched
people
on
like
video.
you.
What?
Dude, I remember there was some
I
good
don't
ones.
know.
Oh, I remember the video. It's been a very long time, so I don't remember where it is, but I remember the exact video.
Yeah. What was it?
I don't remember.
Well, you remember? You said you remember.
I
the
remember.
exact-
I remember the exact moment in the video, but I
You
don't remember the
remember.
video specifically.
What was the moment? Hey.
He's just yelling.
Testing if my balls are
Testing to see if my
conductive.
balls
Yes,
are
sir.
That's
Oh,
great.
well.
Oh. Tommy. Tommy, you remember that one? It was that guy screaming about Among Us, but they kept screwing
Oh.
with the timing of the video.
Oh
It
yeah.
was just like him screaming louder at different.
Mason, you
That
remember
was the funniest.
guy on the phone.
No.
Really? You laughed
Mine is the
hard.
car crash.
Did you
video.
wait, John? Did you ever
Oh,
get that
I
video
bet.
of the guy of the one
You remember that
song
one that I?
played over the
You laughed
change of
hard
guard?
about other
The what?
one, though.
The song.
Oh.
That I
Did
did.
he ever come back with that video?
No, I'll have to
I
do
can't
that
find
right
it
now.
on-
I have sent all the stuff to them and I told them everything. I
Yeah.
just don't think they've
Livelig's
done it yet.
gone, so I don't know where to get it. But that video, the video
would
that
require me to respond
I
to other
remember it,
stuff
so
right
that it's etched into my mind the beauty of that video. It's just some Russian dude.
I know why you have a bandana on.
What?
Did you get a haircut?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Oh, it looks
Okay,
good.
Yeah.
I'm
Give her
look-
my bandana.
I looked at it after you said shower. I'm like, see, it looks shorter.
Why does Mason shower?
Why does Mason shower? Because I'm
Must not be a League of Legends
I'm not a
player.
Discord mod,
Have
unfortunately.
a Discord mod? Would you like to be?
Hell no.
League of
Aren't you?
Legends.
One
Aren't
of
we
the
all
moderators?
Discord mods technically?
Am I?
Oh God.
Hold on.
What have I become?
As of right now, I think Mason and I are the only two moderating it.
Yeah, technically mod.
You're the only one doing anything.
True.
The only two that interact in the thing too.
I mean,
Hey.
I talk.
You do
I-
decent stuff.
Yeah.
We use it a lot to just. Dom and I use it to game.
Dominic is an epic gamer.
Yup.
He's gonna use this to kickstart his YouTube career.
Yup.
He is.
To be fair, this is not the most active Discord with.
Check me out.
All
on,
right, so I'm
Yeah.
looking for a topic. I'm looking for a way to make content.
One large testicle
Here's our new
18
one.
on
Here's our question.
YouTube.com.
What?
Huh?
Here's our question. We're gonna ignore what
Two
you just
guys,
said.
one stump.
I have a question.
No.
Go ahead, use it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go.
If you guys return one animal, you had to survive for a day, What animal would you be?
Human.
Counts.
Songbird.
If I had to turn into an animal
Yeah.
for a day, do I get out of taxes for that day?
Yes, animals don't pay
it's tax
taxes.
day.
April 1st. Oh, time to turn into a leapfrog. Leaping over that.
Well, in that
iron-
case, I would turn into a frog and bury myself for the day.
If my goal was to survive, I'd go house cat. But if my goal was to thrive, I'd probably go like leopard or something.
Right.
So they're just fast and murderous.
Because this shit gets. Oh, you mean like cheetahs?
Dude, you
Yeah.
spend the whole day.
I was gonna say leopards are way better than cheetahs.
Wait. Do you turn into the animal with the animal's like consciousness, so you know all the like
Are animals
Instincts?
conscious?
semi?
Uh-oh.
Semi.
We've run into a problem.
Uh oh.
We need
No,
to
no.
run some tests.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
I mean, we have 2 dogs downstairs. I don't really care about them. If you
I
want
don't
to,
think
you
they're
know.
conscious. I gotta be honest.
His
I've
dogs
looked
are-
into their eyes. There's nothing behind
His
them.
My
dogs-
dogs are not conscious.
I've seen more emotion in a wall, a
I
brick
know.
wall.
Dude, there's more emotion in me than those dogs. Like, look, I can walk up to like Gingers. They're both they're so fucking stupid.
They have the most empty stare. It's hilarious to look at.
Dude, they'll run at you, and then like you can literally be mad at them. They do something bad. You're like punishing them. Like, no, don't eat the wires underneath the Jeep because you will destroy the Jeep. So you punish them. Then they come back to you. They're like oh, they enjoy
Okay.
punishment.
Misconception, that's masochism.
Okay, so they're masochists. Got it. So masochists aren't conscious. That's
So
what we're.
therefore, you are the sadist.
Yes.
This is a vicious cycle, Mason.
Uh-oh. Here we
We'll
go.
get you therapy. It's okay.
Ooh, no amount of therapy can save me. No way.
Rip.
Yeah, we'll take the L. It's alright.
Do you still have my psychology textbook?
I do.
Ugh,
You want it back?
No, I don't need it.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
that wasn't a
Um,
very.
You want a
fulfilling
Gen Ed?
question.
You'll have to
Psychology
you'll have to
test.
wait for me to like photocopy the parts that I need.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
It's literally just a 1-inch binder with this ream of paper in it.
Yeah, I use that to attempt to perform experiments on myself.
Honestly, after I bought it, I never used it. I gave it to him like the second week of college.
Never used it again.
I never needed it, and I haven't bought a textbook since because I don't.
I bought several textbooks purely because I just read them myself as opposed to learning the shit in class.
This guy's a college normie.
Wow. I'm not like the other guys. I read my textbook.
No, it makes classes way more boring because I don't actually learn anything.
Just read the textbooks
Then-
to the class.
Well,
You got
classes are gonna be
15
boring
weeks,
either
man.
way, so it's like
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I've learned from reading it, but then she just reiterates it in class, and I'm like, yep, all right. Can we
that's
move
why
on
you
now?
need to get a good gaming laptop. Go in there, play City Skylines.
The entire time.
Fucking
Yep.
some stupid game like that.
OpenTTV.
Tarkov. Play Tarkov.
Tarkov.
Just be like,
playing one
But
shot.
dude, I open my laptop in class and I turn it on and the fans just go nuts for some reason. For the full boot process, they just go nuts.
it's like the architecture.
I sit in
issue.
my physics class playing Balloons Tower Defense. It's way too much
That's the way
fun.
to do it.
I still
but
try
the,
to pay
your
attention.
architecture teacher, she's like, is it in front of or behind the door? You're just like, it's behind the door. He's behind the door. Like, yep, that's right.
Rainbow Six Siege
Oh, jeez.
in the middle.
There's so many 12-year-olds on that game, and they're all better than me.
That's because they have nothing to do but play Rainbow Six Siege.
I know. It's not like they can talk to their father.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't eat them all.
Hey! Hey!
Wait, what?
Hey, he can. It's
I
just
mean, you
he's
can,
gonna be
just
listening to
not
a very
verse
specific
him.
subject.
This is gonna be a lot of subjects, and none of them are entertaining. Well, okay, they're entertaining, but
Are you blasting out of here as soon as we're done?
At 5:15, he's
Probably.
blasting out of here.
you're gonna be
I was
blasting
supposed to
Well,
off.
I'm just curious because
Dude, I hate the Regents. I was supposed to go see my dad. He's up in New York, but I can't because I have a Regents.
Wait, when's your Regents?
It's 8 to 11.
Chemistry or like? No, you already did your
Algebra 2.
And I remember taking an algebra 2
What was
Regents.
that noise?
I got like
Not.
a 93.
Did you
on
rip
that.
ass?
No.
It's on the splash pad.
I taught myself proofs during that Algebra 2 Regents. Like I never learned proofs until that day. I sat down.
Wasn't proofs geometry?
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
Shit, you're right. It was
Okay,
my
what
geometry.
is a proof?
I damn near failed geometry because of proofs.
I'm so pissed. I got an 83
Taught
on
it
that
to
Regents, and if I had gotten an 85, I would have gotten mastery in math.
I don't think
I got like a
got
nice
And they
Right.
never never told me that I could.
I don't
This,
even
it's
know.
the only time I think I've ever beaten
Yeah, you
in a score.
could. You can go back. And
Yeah.
go.
I could, yeah, but
I
I
don't
can't
even
now.
know if I'm getting
so
mastery
the
in math.
our counselor.
because-
Should probably go for it.
Well, I
It means
can't. I don't
nothing,
even know
but
if I
you should probably do
can.
it.
but like because I haven't taken enough regents to do it.
Ask Harris if you can.
What?
Because I've missed
Well,
two
Harris is
math
already
regents.
fucking him over.
Really?
Yeah.
He is?
Yes.
How?
He's talking about
Pre-calc.
you. We didn't have to take algebra 2 regions.
You're right.
Yeah.
We don't have to take
would've-
the algebra
It would have
two.
been the geometry regions that I took. Right?
Yes, that was the last one.
'Cause
we
I
took
remember,
before
yeah.
the algebra 2.
All I remember is that I taught myself proofs during it because I was like, look, there were 3 proof questions, and I was like, all right, I need to learn this. So I spent like 30 minutes like just backtracking and figuring out like how each question connects to each other. I wrote down in the margins like how each one works.
Hey,
What they're asking.
that went straight to Leave me alone.
You spent more energy learning how to, like, learning a proof on the day of the
Hold on.
regents than you would have just learning to write a proof.
Yeah. But it was fun because it was a puzzle, right? I had to solve it.
Dude, my biology final was fun because I straight up skipped a whole section because I forgot to watch a single video. That's how bad that video was.
It's a rip and a half.
I told her I'm just gonna skip this because I didn't watch the video.
It's a smart move.
Okay.
I got a question. It comes off of Dominic. But anyway.
What comes off Dominic?
Oh, a lot of
My
things.
pants on over here.
But not just the pants, everything. But anyway, what was it? Oh yeah, it was if you made a YouTube channel, what would be the subject? What would you like mainly be doing?
Probably
Reaction videos.
Fuck you.
I'd probably like debate different types of bologna and like look at the different brands and just see what overall is like the best kind of bologna
Baloney Dom.
for your dieting goals and for just
Bologna
your everyday
Breton.
needs. Bologna Breton. No, I was thinking more of like whatever game I'm obsessed with at the time,
Probably.
and then move on.
That sounds like
Devil May Cry.
It won't go anywhere, but
5.
might as well have fun with it, you know.
So currently it would be Dead by Daylight.
Yes.
I feel like
Is it
that's
still on sale?
What's
Yeah,
the question?
I
I'll
think
buy
so.
it and
it's
I'll
like
play with you.
$8. Mason, can your computer run it?
Probably not.
That'll
but
be
we'll do it
fine.
anyway.
Most of the game modes are okay. Just don't get the expensive killers.
Oh well.
Yeah. I don't know. It would be like, I do want to start that up. That's something a lot of fun, especially with summer coming up now.
Yeah, like, fuck it, I'll do it. Just because, why not?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, Tavi.
I'll slip bologna reviews in there as well.
This is Baloney Dead by Daylight.
Yeah. Bologna by daylight. Dead by bologna.
Dead Baloney Daylight. I mean,
That's what I was gonna say.
Dead
yeah.
bologna by bologna.
Bologna dead by Bologna daylight. Bologna.
Dead bologna daylight.
Bologna.
That's
Blamey
too many
bologna.
balonies.
Dead bologna daylight. So the
I don't know, man. He sounds like he's full of bologna.
Bologna.
Darn right I am. Bologna
Bologna.
Breton
Bunch of
here.
hippie, dippy, baloney. No one's
Dude.
watched the Lego movie, clearly.
I was like, I don't
That's
know.
Will Ferrell, man. It's like an iconic line.
Will Smith.
Dude, all of the movies I reference are all like so absurdly niche. Like Tron. No one watched the original Tron.
I want to buy another base.
Do it.
I just got offered
I'm
$50.
gonna buy another 7-string.
$50 for an
The
electric
original-
base with a police line strap, big case, and in new and good condition. For $50.
You need an
So I said,
actual base.
Sure.
map.
see it.
He didn't show it. Can I?
That's
Okay.
right.
That's.
So as far as the original,
It's my friend.
Tron,
He's
it's
from
not
Swim,
niche. It's
so I
just that the
trust him.
people that watched it probably died by now.
That's fair. Yeah.
Did the people who played in the original Tron die before the new one came out?
It's not that
The
old.
new one came out in like 2012.
Dude, I can't believe they killed that many actors in the Hunger Games. That was dedication of the role.
They did, yeah.
What?
Well, they died in Hunger Games.
And their careers.
One of them
So-
ate like poison berries.
So many people die in Hunger Games. It's not even funny.
I know, that's so
the
many
whole
actors
point of the
lost.
Hunger
though.
Games.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies, Hunger Games.
That's so many
It's
actors
hilarious.
John-
lost though.
Dom, your joke was bad.
It
My-
was
my-
was
was a
joke
misunderstood.
there?
It was misunderstood.
I completely missed
The actors actually die. That was the joke. The misunderstanding was
that
that
was
I
the
thought the
joke.
actual actors died.
Sorry, I missed the funny.
There wasn't any to begin with. It's okay.
I'll be honest. When I first
This
started,
isn't a
like,
fifth every
Yeah,
when I
fifth
first
episode.
started like
Fifth.
consciously perceiving movies, I was so confused when I saw another actor.
Wait,
like
what's the?
what?
Hold on. Just
Me
do that.
gaining
I'll get you
consciousness
end.
at the
What's
age of
going
3.
So yeah, when you gain consciousness and like object permanence,
on?
for me it applied to people. So when I saw one actor in a movie and then I saw him in like a completely different movie, I was so confused. It confused the crap out of me until my parents explained it to me.
I think most kids are like that.
Daniel Radcliffe.
Did you go through the same thing?
I might have. I don't remember. I don't remember
You
when
forgot.
I gained consciousness or anything like that. I was just like, oh.
Are you conscious?
Probably not. I'm probably just an
He
NPC.
don't think, therefore he not am.
I mean, I don't think. I literally don't. That's the thing.
One of my favorite
I don't
movies.
know. You think a lot. You wrote a whole script for another 2003
No, but that's
Clone Wars
no,
rip.
no. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. But dude, one of the characters exists only so I can piss someone off, and then I kill him the episode afterward.
Better.
It's so good.
Spoiler alert.
But anyway, no, I was gonna say I don't think like ever. Like
What
I
unemployment
don't know how to
does to an
explain.
MF.
Like,
What unemployment does to somebody. Thank you, Tommy, for
Yeah.
allowing me to say your joke louder.
Say it louder, yeah. But fuck,
Let
what
me
was
say
I
it a
saying?
third time.
What
You say you
employment
don't
does to a mofo.
Yes. I don't
Wait.
think like
I
when I'm
was sending
saying
you
words.
that image of Rene Descartes
don't
just standing in the corner saying they
No,
don't
it's
think.
not- I don't
There was
know.
no one else in the room.
I can filter like what I'm saying. Like if I don't want to say the I don't say the But like
If I do,
I don't like
Nice
think
one.
of words before people like think before you
yeah, you,
you
don't.
say it.
I know.
I can't do that.
You just,
It just comes right out.
I
Like
know.
oh
I'm
yeah,
not, I don't decide what I'm saying right now.
that's a lot of what I do. I get in a lot of trouble
This
and, like,
made
with a
me
lot of like my
cold.
What?
more
This made
left-leaning
me
friends
cold.
because I'll just say
What,
they.
this why?
Because you admit
On.
to saying the wrong name.
He never
Well, I don't
admitted
say
it.
regularly. No, I just mean
Regularly.
like,
Still
It has-
doesn't deny
it
saying
has
We
it.
don't
to be
say it at
cold.
all.
Okay, I'll just censor the actual word itself. Like what the part, I'll censor that.
Yeah, if
so
you
people
want to
don't
pull
know.
that out.
Just put a random letter
people
in.
think it's the R
Yeah.
word.
Just put a random letter in.
Put the letter back in.
The R word.
The R word. Rarted.
Rar.
The
Racist.
racist word.
Racist. I don't even say it.
The J word.
Japs.
The B word.
The
Baloney.
B word.
Baloney.
The B word. This is, I think it's the J word.
For the B movie.
Confused.
You have no idea what I'm
Now.
talking. Remember when licking toilets was the thing because
What?
people wanted to get COVID?
That was
The
a thing?
TikTok, yeah,
That was a
TikTok
thing?
trend. No
Y'all
one remembers
lick
this?
toilets?
This was a
Mason,
TikTok
did you
trend.
jump-
Alright,
on
what's
this
the
trend
best
too?
show you watched recently?
You stick your
I'm
dick in a
gonna
white,
make it.
uh,
I'm gonna
fucking-
make it.
You just want to talk about your show, so go ahead.
No.
It's an anime. You're gonna cut
It's
it?
an anime.
That's fine. We can make this an anime.
You watched Fire Force.
Fire Force.
No, I
Oh
never
my
watched Fire
gosh, dude, it's so good.
I don't
That's a good
watch
anime,
much.
though.
Yeah, I watch the fire trucks like go by.
Fire-
That's-
Hill-
Yeah, starts with
Fire
F. ends
Force.
with
There are
F.
fire trucks.
Fire
in it.
truck.
there are fire trucks in it. I hope.
There are fire trucks in Fire Force?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, maybe. Okay.
Your fire trucks are Mason's trains. Okay.
Me, anytime any video or
Alright,
show ever
which
uses
one
a
of you
butterfly
ripped
knife.
it?
Not me.
Someone ripped it.
That might have been me, I'm not sure.
you might have been.
I
How would you
don't
not
know.
know?
Not sure.
He's gonna start shitting himself.
So-
when he's 30. He's gonna turn 30.
Can you
No
not?
way.
Whack!
It's the 1900s.
Wait, you got the
all
lightsaber.
over.
Where's the lightsaber?
Where's the lightsaber?
Ah, no.
You got it.
It was here. It slid down. Do it again.
No.
Do it again. You'll feel what it's like to have a lightsaber run through your nuts.
I've been there already.
But
It's not the first time.
If Mason's a sadist, then I'm a masochist.
Alright, well,
Let's-
that's a
let's
wrap.
put this-
wait.
Two and two together,
Sadists
boys.
enjoy dishing out pain. Mason,
Right, so like
do you
Hitler.
enjoy dishing out pain?
You know what he watches.
I mean,
That is a guilty face.
to an extent. I mean, okay. Look,
I have. Okay, you when you're
Bold
done.
of you to assume this man has sex.
I have to show.
look, when I
I have to talk about the.
He doesn't have
anime.
sex. This guy fucks.
When I
we
walk-
jumped way off topic.
oh my god.
What's the topic?
There is
We're
no
gonna talk
topic.
about
Fire
Fire
Force.
Force.
I don't
Fire
care.
Force.
Talk about Fire Force. You have 15 minutes before he has to go.
What
Okay.
time is it?
5 o'clock.
Mason lied.
What do you mean? It's literally 5 o'clock.
Fire Force.
On the dot.
It is an anime, and it's really good. It's not like other animes.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's not like the other
Uh-huh.
It's
girls.
not like the other girls.
Okay.
no.
What does that
But
even mean?
It's not like Naruto.
It's
where
like
there's,
John, where it's not like the other
Okay.
guys.
Naruto, I did watch 220 episodes of that.
You tried.
I can't get that time back, and that's a regret I'll hold with me forever. But
Just never watched.
this, like the fights.
Fire,
are
okay,
fluid.
so
They-
Fire Force starts out.
Okay.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
spoilers. So Fire Force starts out with like, oh, this guy just has powers, but it turns out everybody else and their uncle has powers. Well, not everybody else, but the
My-
whole
my
whole
uncle
show
has
is
powers.
the whole show is like these
My
people
dad
that
has powers
use
too.
fire to fight fire demons.
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah, but like there's also like these bad people that try to do stuff because there's always like
Yeah, there's
villains.
a cult. There's an underground cult that is
Then
trying
there's a
to
really
bring
cool.
about.
There's a really cool third party.
Yeah, there's a really cool. Yeah, but so yeah, the fire force is fighting these fire demons because there's actual firefighters, but then every now and then there's these people, random people like you and I would spontaneously combust and turn into like
Demon things.
they're not
Well,
fire
I guess
because
they're-
there's fire demons
there's
which actually
demons,
pose
yeah.
a problem. But
There's
what were
demons,
they called
but
again?
Infernals.
Yeah, infernals. So yeah, you turn into infernal and you can't be killed by any other means except being executed by a member of a fire force.
Yeah. And
Just
it's,
because.
Well, it's
Well, I
This
mean,
is pretty
you can't be doused.
You can.
You can't be doused by water.
Yeah.
Water will slow you,
you have
down.
to you have to destroy their core,
Yes.
and like it's
So the fire force specializes
Oh,
in killing infernal or
favorite part of the
putting
show.
down. They call it putting down because technically the person's still alive and they're suffering in like a flame.
Oh, Brahma.
So they put them down, aka execution. They say prayers before every
yeah.
execution.
That's like
They
my
have
favorite
a
part
whole
is because
priest division for it.
there's
Oh my god.
there's this like theological meltdown at the end where like they uncover something that destroys the entire church, which is like the foundation of that civilization, and proves that they have like false teachings. It's so cool.
It is.
I'm
It
still
is
liking it.
quite
Like
the
the
twist.
Catholic Church, maybe.
The show does throw twist after twist after you. So
Just
you,
watch Life of Brian.
I won't talk about it too long, but like it's really good.
the fight sequences
They're so good.
are
Oh
most of
my
the
gosh.
reason I got into the show, and I
It's so
stuck around for the plot because
Yeah.
everything about the show is
Stuck around
awesome.
for Tamaki.
That's you, man.
Hey,
I stuck around because I wanted to see
Yeah.
him fly at the speed of light again.
that's true. There was one time he gets like this special
So
extra power,
yeah, so
and
they-
he flies so fast that his body turns into particles, and he goes even faster. So time reverses, and his body comes back together.
which is
so he just
which is perceived as him moving at the speed of light.
yeah. So he just goes
So he goes forward while time goes backwards.
yeah. It's wild.
Right.
To
Yeah.
be fair, his brother
And all
also, it's anime as hell.
Yeah,
because
it-
his
it-
brother possesses the ability to freeze the universe for a short period.
Yeah,
of
and
time.
all they can do is control heat. Like,
It's all part of heat.
yeah,
Right.
that's everyone's power.
Yes, that's heat. I mean, you could do that with heat.
yeah.
Freeze the universe with heat.
Yes.
Stop the expansion of the universe.
I mean, it's kind of the opposite. You got to cool everything down, but
he steals the heat.
Yeah, he pulls the heat in towards him and
Yeah.
stops
Yeah.
everything.
that
So
would do it.
yeah, it's anime as hell.
Yeah,
but
he
apparently,
does
so the reason they have this ability is because they are linked to someone who gives them the ability called the Adola Burst.
Adola bursts. Yeah.
And
It's
which
like-
which enhances any fire users. What were they called again? People who have
Oh, pyrokinetics.
yeah pyrokinetics. So it's not first gens. They're just
First
normal
gens
humans.
are unpowered. Second gens
yes.
have the ability to control flames but not
They-
create them.
Yes.
Third gens have the ability to create them, but I don't think they can just control all flame.
They can't control all flame, but they can control their flame.
Yeah, they control their flame, and then I think like later there comes about like a fourth gen that's just
I
like
have no clue.
absolutely. That's in like the third season. I think it's just cracked out of its mind.
Have you looked into that?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then there are people that are called pillars.
Yep.
Which are the special people that can receive the Adola Burst, which allows them to be like absolutely cracked out of their mind.
Yeah.
And so the cult's idea is to bring together the pillars to bring about the end of humankind.
Yeah.
Right, because we should be doing that.
And bring them back
Yeah.
into the flame.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's a lot of most of this information we just gave it to you like surface level, but a lot of it is given in like healthy doses and like you're able to like learn it. It's not. Shut up.
I'm sorry. It's just like because I would want to do that.
It is
yes.
very hard to describe animes
Yeah.
without, taking 3
Yeah.
hours.
So
As you have learned.
basically, this 6'7" 17-year-old
Jojo?
Absolutely massive boat on Honker who it is.
JoJo's
So
Bizarre
basically,
Adventure.
you saw a big 17-year-old walks in on his mom in the bathtub, right?
What?
What?
Oh
That
god,
was
that no.
Part 3, JoJo, is wild because there's this 6'5" monster of a 17-year-old teenager who possesses an ability that allows him to beat the shit out of everybody and then stop time.
Yeah.
Just beat the shit out of people, and then he accidentally sees his mom.
It's like my dad.
What?
Is that season? No, it's
I'm
season
joking. I'm joking.
That's season 2.
That's season 2.
Yeah. Yeah, possesses the ability to stop time, along with his other companions who are around his age. Who
Well,
also, they can't stop time, but they have ridiculous abilities.
You wanna know what's pretty cool? The invention of the wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
And
Some
baloney.
stupid fish crawled out of the water,
And
now
now
I
I
have to
have
have
to pay taxes.
conversations about
I mean,
anime.
honestly, what? I'm
Mason's
back.
back.
He's zoned
No,
out
done with the-
for the entire anime
Done with the
segment.
anime conversation, so I can
I had-
actually contribute because I
Mason,
don't watch
opinions on that first fish that crawled out of water.
He's not that bad. I mean, he gave us a lot. I mean, he gave us
Mason,
fire.
he's the reason we
He
pay
took
taxes.
everything from us.
I like fire.
We have to pay taxes, Mason.
Let's see what else.
Okay, I want
You have to pay taxes.
Mason. You gotta
No, I
make it.
don't.
Mason, you gotta
I
make.
haven't been paying them ever.
What?
Uncle?
I wouldn't admit to this on the
That's my.
podcast.
That's my uncle.
What are they
right
gonna
there.
do?
What?
That's my
Tax him?
uncle.
Tax him?
Wait,
just gonna
what?
badge him.
my uncle. Eh?
Wait, we can't be. We're going on. I'm not your uncle. I hope not. Uh-oh.
Anywhere to confirm this?
You know, riding a. Wait, no, okay.
Stay
Riding your
safe,
uncle?
Mom.
No.
Literally, no.
Riding a bicycle or learning to ride a bicycle.
Touching you.
I'm trying to think of the.
Learning to ride a bike and
Touching
having your uncle touch
me.
you is like this.
No,
Because you
it's
never
like
forget how it feels. You know?
Caroline.
The first time.
Oh wait, okay. Learning to ride a bike and learning how to have sex.
They're both
are
skills that
something
can
like
be learned.
super similar. I can't think of the fucking. name.
Okay, learning to
Learning to ride a
ride
bike.
and learning to have sex. Is
Well, what's similar about learning to ride a bike and learning how to have sex? My uncle taught me both.
Exactly. There you go. You can
There
also
it is.
phrase that a little differently, but
And better.
Can you leave the whole process of him trying to figure it out?
I'm leaving that in
Thank you.
because that's funny.
Good
You were
answer.
funny. It's a
Good
It's a
fantastic-
scientific method, okay?
If if I learn how to ride a bike, then my uncle will teach me how to have sex.
Oh.
You
That
said
sounds like
scientific
That's your
method.
hypothesis.
That was like an anime plot.
If I learn how to ride
If
a
I
bike.
learn how to ride a bike, then finally my uncle.
And it's over like the course of 3 hours while he's like battling like
3
the shit out of
seasons.
people.
6 episodes of
3
these guys just pushing each other's hands back and forth. Sorry.
Yeah.
Naruto.
3 episodes of running.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Yep. Never watched the
God.
show.
And
That's
2
all I know
seasons
about
of
it.
not knowing what's going on because they forgot to include like half the manga.
Dude, I read an article
we
on
forgot.
how
Oh,
wild
what's that?
or how out of place the plot is.
Ari. It's so
It skips. It starts like in the middle of the intro, and then by the time you reach the end of the second season, you're like at the very middle of the manga after skipping 90% of what's in the manga.
It's so bad.
So there's a lot of details missing.
Yeah.
Which is it the kind of anime that you would watch alongside reading a manga?
I don't know. I remember it being pretty good, but just frustrating. I'm more frustrated by it now that I have more bad memories.
the
because I'm like, what
animation-
the hell is going on?
The animation and emotions portrayed in the show.
There was another
are
One
great.
Eye, and I was like, where did he come from? And then there were like 4 other One Eyes, and I'm like, what is happening? Like, this guy was supposed to be like this
Oh yeah.
super rare. Shut up, Mason. This guy was supposed to be like this super rare, like, awesome, like, hybrid between human and, like, demon, and
It's like a Pokemon.
yeah.
When you find one, you find them all.
Yes.
You sure you weren't just reading
It's
the
like
Bible?
no, they're stand users. They
Bible.
attract to each other.
Because I mean,
Part
human
2.
demon hybrids, that's in the Bible. So like, I mean, I don't know, man.
It's called Evan.
What?
Yeah, yeah, I could believe it. I'm pretty sure he's just demon hybrid.
All right, John, we got 5 minutes.
Got 5 minutes.
You have 5 minutes, so
I
we
do.
can start wrapping things up for this.
When you
episode.
leave, can you like dive out the window? I think it'd be funny.
I don't even think
The window is.
I don't even know if we could
protected, so
use
you will not be
anything
able-
from this
I could
episode.
dive.
I
It's gonna be like a 10-minute episode.
I'll find a way. It'll be 20 minutes. Minimum
Short
20.
episode.
I promise that. Because I'm
Short
very good
episode?
at it.
But our conversations were not short.
The usable
Because we're
content
just
will be enough
unusable.
that you could stick it in a YouTube short.
Just turn this into a YouTube short.
This part.
Multiple YouTube
Yeah,
shorts.
this
presumably.
part.
A very long TikTok.
I don't know what the hell you're gonna put over it, but
See, the problem is with
Leave
John,
music like
right?
they
'cause
always
you
do. Can
need
you-
to be
wait,
on
wait.
TikTok because sometimes
I
get
am
these
not
things.
downloading TikTok.
And I find these very philosophical things, and I'm like, oh, I wish I
Screen
could send
record
this
it.
to him.
The screen record.
Mason, can you do like an episode where we record and then just dump the most atrocious music way too loud over it?
That's
so
gonna
you
be
can't
Bill
hear a
Clinton
word
opening
said?
the. Bill Clinton's gonna open our.
I think
open
we
our
should
episode.
set up the episode where we watch Fateful Findings from Neil Breen.
We should.
And we all record like us watching it.
What the hell is Fateful Findings?
Oh god.
You're gonna love it.
Jim.
Jim!
No,
I
Jim.
can't
Oh,
believe
you have done this.
I can't
cannot
believe
you
you
have committed
I
suicide.
can't believe you commit. I can't
God.
believe you committed.
Have you seen that clip?
I can't
No.
help you out of this one,
I
Jim.
just remember saying that.
I can't help.
I've
you
been
out of
hacking
Listen,
into the government.
John-
I'm president of the bank.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever
Fucking
seen?
why?
Have you ever seen a wooden actor?
Oh, what?
A wooden actor.
No.
This guy wrote
Like
that
no
movie
emotion, no nothing.
No.
Just
too. The
literally
main
looks like
actor
a,
wrote the
you
movie.
could
I'm pretty sure.
Sounds
you
about
could put a plank up and it would have more emotion than these actors.
They
Okay.
did that in Ed, Ed, and
Dominic,
Eddie.
did you know about that movie when they were recording it? Neil Breen actually got in trouble because he kept being too handsy with the actors. So they refused. That's why they look so awkward standing near him, because they refused to stand near him. Like he was actually like getting all like
Oh, Neil,
creepy uncle.
No,
Neil, come on.
no, he's gonna be the next like Steven Spielberg.
No,
Steven
that,
Spielberg's gonna be the next Neil Breen.
yeah, clearly. Neil Breen's the. I mean, everyone knows who Neil Breen is, obviously. I mean, it's like Hitchcock. It's like Hitchcock if he was more famous,
Be a League of Legends
Hitchcock.
player.
Hitchcock? Hitchcock?
Sean.
Was it Hitchcock or Hitchcock?
I swear to God, it was Hitchcock.
I think it's Hitchcock.
Hancock.
That's a different thing.
That's
altogether.
John.
That's John,
Or
my
Herbie.
boy John Hancock.
John or Herbie.
He wrote his name real big.
This is the jazz episode after all.
Yeah, this is the jazz episode.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred.
Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred
Alfred
Hitchcock.
What kind of
Hitchcock.
like is his dick shaped like a hitch?
Probably.
What?
You gotta pull the camper
You
around.
just see a man
Where-
come in the campground.
which-
Just, oh!
It's like one of those super heavy power lifters.
You see him whip out some
entire time.
smelling salts and start towing his camper.
Just
You
running
ever
backwards.
smelled those things? It will
Is
knock
it just
you
ammonia?
on your ass.
I think it's ammonia, right?
Yeah.
NH3.
Speaking of ammonia.
Oh, we
There's
missed
more
when I
mustard
talked about my
gas, but-
radioactive isotopes, didn't we?
We did.
That episode.
Also,
talked
Dominic,
about-
last episode you brought up
Mention everything.
your gravel lollipop again.
Yeah.
You did it in an episode just before that too.
And yeah, I think you did it before that too.
Bro.
You mentioned that story like so many times.
Last time we had record here.
He had a gravel lollipop. Leave him alone.
I'm going to tell it in a couple episodes on.
You clearly, yeah, you might as well tell it again right now. while we're at it.
No,
No.
it's too soon. It's too soon.
Too soon? Okay.
Mason, it's your regularly scheduled time to talk about your opinion on furries again.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Of course.
Here's a medium rare.
And with that, it's the end of the episode.
I don't know, man. The more you talk about furries, the more I'm concerned about what you watch.
Well, I watch car accident videos.
Maybe
not
yours
furries.
will be able to get in there from this discussion.
Jack.
You said something about Radio Shack. I'm like,
Radio
no,
Shack
we're not going to
reminds
Radio
me.
Shack. Tommy, fix your fucking hat, please.
Tom, I got the JoJo hat. It starts and the hair ends.
It just sits there. Nobody knows where it ends.
Yeah.
Anime was
Dude, that hat was
the death of
tight
Western
as hell because not even the
civilization
ocean
and the
knocked
world.
it off.
Well,
That's true.
Western civilization's just getting started, Mason. Shut up.
It's gonna
What are
get
you
worse.
talking about?
We're
This
going
is the
downhill.
end times already.
I don't even know what constitutes.
You want me to
Western
beat my wife
civilization.
or
I
watch
just know
some
that they
kid
say it
power
all
It's
up
the
that
for
time.
the
place where they're
56th
reversing
time.
the gender
You
roles.
choose.
Ah, so
Like the Mayans.
yeah, so like
Yeah.
Mayans, Australia.
Oh, look at that. Time's up.
Thumbs up. All right,
Anyway.
Dominic.
Okay.
Crackalakian.
As always,
It's a bit of a shorter one this time.
should
as
we
always.
introduce
Just
ourselves
like
at the end
Mason.
of the episode again?
Sure.
Yeah.
I've been Tavi.
We're introducing ourselves.
Yeah, just as a reminder.
Yeah. This has
No.
been
No,
This has been
Tavi.
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 and Tavi.
Perfect.
Thank you.
There will be a quiz afterwards
Yeah.
to see who is
David wasn't here this time.
There will be a Google form attached to this.
Yeah.
Who was who?
It's like the PragerU videos. where
None
it's
of
like
you will
got
know
the
which one of us is
quiz.
named Demetrius.
Demetrius.
So,
Ooh.
take your guess down in the comments about which one of us
That's an
is
interesting
named
name.
Demetrius. If you say Tavi, you have a good chance of being right.
Everyone's laughing at his own joke. It's too funny.
It is.
He's too
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
okay.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Hope y'all have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Look twice before you cross and wear your seatbelts. See you later.